My name's Juma Magogo. I'm a Kenyan, and actually I'm married with 2 kids. And the funny part of it is that at the moment I am an online parent because my family is in Kenya. Actually, in my family, we always go by alphabet. So they all goes by A. My wife is called Amina. My firstborn is called Aisha, and my secondborn called Asma. So they just A. Yeah. They are very joyful people, like talking a lot. Yeah. There are so many things I can learn from them. They are very young, but I'm learning a lot from these 2 kids. Yeah. I'm now a second-year PhD student. I'm doing agricultural communication and education. I've come to realize that there is a high need to get people who can communicate this information in a manner that the end users of the farmers can understand and make use of the information. Just not a matter of just talking about numbers and profits and those big terms in economics like margins and returns and everything. My main focus is actually my farmers in Kenya or Africa at large, because that is where I know much about them. And what I've realized about farmers is that they know what they want. The only problem is that how the information is disseminated to them. So at the moment, I would have wished to know much about the American farmers, but because of the time limit and the resources, actually my focus is now back to Africa or Kenya. What I aspire to be, I see myself as a program developer or evaluator. I see myself more or becoming more involved in policy formulations, to come up with policies that actually can bring different players together, particularly in the agricultural sector, so that people can work in that plural approach. And I think that is where my career goal is. I see myself as a policy maker or something of the sort that actually I can bring people or resources together and we work as a team. Yeah, I might be having several memories, but one that I can share with you actually at this moment, I can remember when I came in America, that was 2015 in August. My advisor by then was out of states. So I stayed here for almost 2 or 3 weeks before he came back. But when I came here, actually, I found almost everything, or much of the things have been arranged for me, for my reception and everything. But what comes to my memory up to actually at this point is that when he came back, actually my expectation was maybe because he had very long flights, I was expecting to take a break like a week or even 4 or 5 days before we meet. But funny enough, immediately he landed, he came to my apartment to find out how I was going through. And to me that is very memorable, because it was actually, I wasn't expecting to meet him the same day that he landed. I was expecting maybe to get him like after 2 or 3 or 4 days, maybe after the jet lag and something of the sort. But the fact that actually somebody can land from a long flight of, let's say, 24 or 27 hours on flight, land and immediately come and see you, I think that thing cannot actually get out of my memory. It sticks every day. It sticks every day. I'm very much comfortable. In fact, I might have gotten the best choice ever, as I thought.